So Dad and I are in the car right now because something unfortunate happened that we haven't told you about, because my phone has died and it's gone very broken.
You made me worried. I thought the cat died or something.
We don't have a cat.
Oh, the cat did die.
Years ago. But anyway, what I was going to say is basically my iPhone has just, something's wrong with it in some way, and it's most likely going to get cleared. So you may have noticed leading up to this video that there has been very minimal videos when usually there would be, you know, like a whole vlog dedicated to a week. But yeah, shit happens sometimes. But basically I've plugged it in and there's a little Apple logo or there's an iTunes logo, and when I plug it into a laptop, it doesn't let me take anything off, but it does tell me that I can clear it or update it. But if I update it, there's an error, so clearing seems like the only option. So hopefully it gets fixed, because I'm going to be on 2 different sets in the next week and it will be really fun to be able to vlog that. But if not, watch Miranda's vlogs, because Miranda will be on one of them. So Apple told us that we have to wait, so we're getting some Zimbreros and it's really yummy. I haven't had it in a while because I'm like stubborn about the vegetarian one, but turns out it's double guacamole, double beans and double rice, so I think that's kind of worth it. So yeah. So back to my phone. I'm very thankful my phone did survive, as my parents are leaving in a couple of days, so that would have been really complicated. But I'm so devastated about losing everything. Like, I probably don't look sad, but like when I first kind of realized what was happening, I was honestly like bawling my eyes out, which may sound really dramatic, but keep in mind how much YouTube stuff there was on there and how many memories were on there. 25,000 photos and videos. So I've spent most of today just organizing everything, because like all my music's screwed up, my podcast is screwed up, all my social media and apps, I've had to like figure that out. And I'm really sorry about talking about it so much on my Facebook page. I feel like I've probably spoke about it a bit too much. I just want to relax, because tomorrow I'm actually going on set for the ad. Not the one I'm directing, but the other one that is going on. And it's a Cadbury ad, and my friend Dylan is directing it, Quinn is editing it, Tim is producing it, and Damien is filming it. I reckon it's gonna be really interesting. It's kind of cool how everyone's gonna have totally different roles, and also I'm gonna be a makeup artist. I was just gonna help out in general, but now I'm a makeup artist, so that's kind of cool. So while I was at the Apple store with Dad today, I just thought I'd get a few new things. I decided to get a QV gentle wash, because you know that Derma Ease one I've been using? Basically it worked for like 2 weeks and then just stopped working on me, which is kind of the life of someone with eczema. So I've got a big one of these, and I really hope it does work because it's pretty big. But it also came with a QV hand cream, and I put it on the eczema that's on my chest right now, and it kind of helps, even though I know it's hand cream. But yeah, so I feel kind of good about this. And also I've been using the QV bath oil for a while and it's never irritated me, so I kind of trust this brand a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm gonna run it over.
I'm gonna see golden lights. So I'm all organized with my stuff and the stuff in the back. So I'm on the way to on set for the mock Cadbury commercial. It's like 3:30, so I should. Do you reckon I'll make it there on time? Probably not.
What, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh, you might be 2 to 3 minutes late.
Well, that's okay.
Look it out like a little like this bit of
but once he's like James normally sits. I already feel like something.
Do you want a smash piece? Just put your finger
Oh,
out.
okay.
Little chocolate flakes on it. It has to be like nice and pretty.
You just put your head forwards.
Just kind of get the dust off the edges from where I cut
There you
it.
go. Can you open your mouth?
There we
And then
go.
there's the backup ones. There's like, there's one in progress
There is
now
one
that I
shot
didn't
where
get
you
to.
place it onto
Oh,
his
yeah.
tongue.
Finish.
Here is your
There
orange
is.
sherbet.
Placing it
Oh,
into
okay.
his mouth.
Doing the tea
Come on,
bag.
See you, and I hear your feelings, and I understand your feelings, and I validate your feelings.
You probably don't want to do that when he's reading porn.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's
Unless you want to get
So-
really intimate with him.
Yeah. You like that real like. And then like you pull it open and then you just stuff squares of chocolate in there like a hamster.
Yeah, I quite like that. It's actually quick too.
That was good. There was good chemistry there. They were both very
Excuse me. Too much happiness in one room.
Very happy.
Hello.
It's really fucking warm in here.
you.
It's so hot. Why have you done this to me?
Well, because it was cold before.
It's just like, it was off most of the time.
Everything smells like dog breath.
Sheridan, do you want one?
Yes.
I think we would say Sheridan smells like
It's
dog
okay if you don't like it because it's like, It was a gift for me, and I haven't drunk it because I don't drink that
This one
much.
is chatty. She's really nice when you're giving her all the attention.
Yeah, when you don't, things get violent.
Yeah, she kind of just like pokes you in the side with her pointy foot. And check out her nails.
Oh my god.
With your angle grinder.
It's fine. I've been trying to figure out what to put on my channel. So the first thing I have is a hair dyeing video.
You should play Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
No.
Or Journey. Some Journey.
Well, maybe. It's a thing. What did I do?
How about this?
Oh, that's not bad.
She's synchronizing his eyes. So that's not bad. That is actually.
God, have you seen Jenna?
I just spent $8 on a smoothie.
She's got a great pair.
Ooh, I have had the craziest last 2 days. As you know, I left at about 1 p.m. on Sunday and now it is Monday night and I got home at about 6 or 7 and I am so drained. I had a pretty good sleep at Dylan's last night, but everything just felt like so out of whack. Like it's always weird sleeping at someone else's place because your body is just like, what are you doing here? Like I struggled to get to sleep so much, even though I was so comfortable. Dylan was actually so nice and I would have been totally fine if he was like, oh, you're sleeping on the couch. Like that's totally cool. But he set up like a double bed for both Quinn and I and all the doonas and everything was set up properly. And I got to hang out with these dogs. It was so amazing being around 4 dogs. So that was really nice. I've been feeling even closer to my friends Quinn and Dylan recently, so that was really, really nice to spend some more quality time with them. And being on set was so much fun too. I got to be clapper as well as makeup artist, which was awesome because obviously a makeup artist is a good role, but it isn't really like a film industry role, so it's awesome to be able to get more little credits for things, which is very cool. And also it was just really fun in general. It was crazy how much the two people had chemistry considering they just met and they were doing something so sensual as well. We ended up finishing at like 11, which was pretty good, but then we stayed up till like 1, so we were pretty tired, but it was actually way better than my sleep usually because usually I get up at 5:30 on Mondays, but from Dylan's we could get up at 7 and then be there by like 7:30 or 8, so that was absolutely amazing. But I didn't realize that waking up at 7 meant that we only got 10 minutes to get ready, so I haven't had a shower, so I feel really gross and I had to do my makeup in like a squished up car because of all the gear. Oh, it's been crazy. And then also recently we've had like a bit of like, not necessarily conflict, but just a lot of things that needs to be resolved within our group at university. I feel like it's a lot harder now that our group is getting smaller and smaller. Anyway, Blake is watching Survivor with his friend Luke right now, so I'm just waiting for him to get back so we can have a late dinner. Then I've got to organize a lot of stuff because I am directing the ad in like a day and I'm scared.
So I left all of my makeup, well, the bulk of it, in Dylan's car in a bag from when I did the makeup. And I'm struggling, like foundation and concealer and stuff, I'm alright, my concealer's running out there, but eyebrow stuff, I have none. I have mascara that barely works, so I'm gonna have to use this for eyebrows. Also, I have like no brushes that work on just normal things. This is so annoying. The weather is so beautiful today. It's kind of cold too, actually, because I can see my breath right now, but look at the light. I'm leaving a little bit late because usually I get a lift, but that's alright. Just look at it. The flowers are getting to bloom. I'm so excited, it's spring.
So today is a Tuesday morning and I'm not going to be home until Wednesday night, which is really, really weird. I've been doing that so much recently because that's just kind of what you have to do when you're really far away from locations and you can't drive. And I was about to say it's out of my comfort zone, but at the same time I feel like I don't really have that comfort zone as much now. I feel like I'm just kind of used to it in a way, which is mind-blowing to me because even a year ago, like the thought of this would have made me want to throw up. I'm kind of really proud of myself for that. I think that's a really cool breakthrough, but the thing I've been struggling with the most recently is that because my parents are gone, there's so many things I need to do around the house and not being there to be able to do it is stressful. Like I can trust Blake, but I like being able to have the control myself, so it's a little bit daunting, but that's alright. Directing properly for the first time ever tomorrow. What? Also, another fun fact of the day, I was looking on my On This Day thing on Facebook and turns out This day 2 years ago is the first time I walked inside JMC, which is the university I go to, and that day I straight away applied for the course because I just fell in love with it. Like, I remember listening to the lecturers and just tearing up. So it's so cool that I made that decision. Like, honestly, probably the best decision I've ever made. I feel like I learned everything so quickly in comparison to high school. Obviously that means it's more fast paced, but I feel like it's more like practical learning that I can put into action instead of just knowledge that I don't really care to remember. Does that make sense?
You can afford to eat in places like this.
I wouldn't waste my money on just having fancy pasta. I would just get like regular cold pasta from the supermarket and make myself.
Guys, look! And we're Ceci. If you guys watch Miranda's vlogs, you will recognize this cat. I'm trying to production design and hold a cat right now and vlog. We are trying to make
Like that.
this kitchen look manly, and look at our
Oh,
new
yeah.
fruit bowl. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that chicken goes
Yeah,
here,
that's good actually.
and then you have the vegetables around there, and then if you
And it's good
somehow
because
smoke
it's an
it.
old kind of, you know, it's got all the marks. It's not new.
We're gonna have our Subway platter here, which spins. And tonight we bought a whole bunch of different dips and snacks. Yes. Oh my god, power trip. That's great. Guys, look at this. Oh, that was so close to being an actual bite, but then you stopped.
But then she starts
You stopped. Giving me mixed messages. We're trying to organize our videos, and our laptops are so full that like we haven't even done any editing. We're just like organizing files. Really comfy though, when we have our tea and stuff. Oh, Ceci's so cute. Ooh, good reflexes. Cat-like reflexes. Good pun.